What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about whether I'm expecting an end-of-the-year rally or an end-of-the-year crash or sell-off. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Remember, we have the limited edition DYDSS Christmas line, only available until December 25th, and a portion of the proceeds are going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. They got buy one, get one free sales going on all month this month. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer one friend and they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares for the referral. Refer 3 friends by the end of the month and Webull's going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple. You're guaranteed at least one. And for every friend you refer that enables crypto trading on the platform, Webull's going to give you $5 worth of a crypto of your choice. Everything will be linked in the description. All right, so today I wanted to talk about some of my expectations for the rest of the year. Usually, toward the end of the year, this video I believe is going to be coming out December 10th. Usually by the very end of December, every single year, we see that end of the year rally where the markets go wild, the money just goes up, everybody just piles in all at the same time. People have been saving up maybe for the last couple of months, or maybe they've been saving up for the whole year, and a lot of people get holiday bonuses at work, and then boom, second half of December, or sometimes even the entire month of December, it's green day after green day after green day after green day. On certain occasions, we can see an end of the year crash or an end of the year sell-off, and this could be for a variety of different reasons. Usually it has something to do with politics. Usually maybe we have a politician, we got one of those, idiots in the White House being like, oh yeah, starting next year, taxes are going to go up, or this is going to go up, or that's going to go up, or that's going to go up, we're going to rob you of even more money. And a lot of people sell off at the end of those years because they're like, all right, yeah, let me cash out now while I can and pay less in taxes, because next year, if I decide to sell, I'm going to have to pay more in taxes. Or it could be for a variety of different reasons. Maybe people have made a ton of money that year, and they figure, well, let me sell some of my losing positions for some tax loss harvesting. Point being is there's a lot of different reasons behind a crash. There's a lot of different reasons behind rallies and sell-offs and everything. This year, December of 2022, unless new information comes out, unless something happens between now and the end of the year, I'll make an update to this video. But at the moment, as I'm filming, my prediction, I think we're going to see a rally, a light rally. I'm not anticipating the markets to start flying over the next couple of weeks, but I think we're probably going to see the rest of the year, for the most part at least, in the green. I think we're going to have a pretty strong next couple of weeks. And my reason behind this theory is this. We are still, when it comes to the economy, we are still in the stabling out phase right now. I apologize for all that background noise. I'm at a park right now. But like I said in previous videos, no Italians and no kids, so it's pretty quiet over here, and I'm going to have to bring Mykie DYDSS to this playground one day. You can follow her on Instagram at Mykie DYDSS, and you can also follow me on Instagram at Mykie DYDSS, and while you're at it, also follow Mama DYDSS on Instagram. Anyway, the economy right now, we're still in the stabling out phase, and companies are going to be looking for some last-minute deductions after nearly a full year of retracting from spending and laying people off and freezing hiring. This year, 2022, companies have been doing everything in their power to save as much money as possible. They've been spending as little as possible, and they've been as cautious as possible when it comes to money and finances and their own financial well-being. So after an entire year of retracting, one would assume many of these companies have been pretty cash heavy. So one would also assume some pretty heavy spending may get done before January 1st, 2023. We only have a couple weeks left until we see that date. I personally wouldn't be a bit surprised if we start seeing these companies really rev up their spending as we get closer to the end of the year. Making last-minute investments into their business, maybe even last-minute acquisitions. I don't know how much they're really going to be able to get done over the course of a couple of weeks, but maybe some of their acquisitions have been kind of sitting there in limbo or pending, and all they have to do is sign the dotted line. Maybe before January 1st, they'll actually sign that contract and money will start getting moved. But I think a lot of spending is going to get done between now and the last day of the year. Between now and New Year's Eve, I think we're going to see a lot of spending get done. And I think a lot of people are going to be spending as well. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we see advertising budgets start going back up. Advertising budgets have been slaughtered this year, especially toward the middle of the year. Everything just got slashed. So if we see advertising budgets go back up, we're probably going to see more sales go up, which means people are going to be spending again. Plus, it's the holiday season. People spend regardless. I think a lot of spending is going to get done from a company, corporate level, and also from an individual, personal level. I think a lot of people, regular, everyday people, are going to be doing a lot of spending this year. And the more people are spending, and the more companies are investing back into their business, we're going to see the share price go up. And a lot of people think that share prices, or just the stock market in general, a lot of people like to think that it's backed by all these numbers and statistics and all these mathematical equations, and they have to be all analytical about it. No, it really comes down to fear and greed. And when the market goes green, oftentimes it goes even more green because of fear. Because of greed. And when it's red, oftentimes it goes even more red because of fear. So if companies are investing back into their business, especially heavily investing back into their business over the next couple of weeks, and advertising budgets go up, which attract more customers, more sales during the holiday season, where people are probably going to be spending more to begin with anyway. People are buying in more, sales are going up, numbers are going up, they're investing back into their business. I think it's just going to strengthen share prices. I think it's going to strengthen the stock market. And like I said, when we go green, oftentimes we go very green, especially when we're at the end of the year, especially in the month of December. So I personally believe people are going to be buying back in to the stock market. I think, not to keep repeating myself here, but if companies invest back into their business and strengthen the share price, and customers are doing more spending, which even more so strengthens this share price, and the share price is going up on its own, I think people are just going to be diving back into stocks, or diving more so into stocks, which drives the prices up even more. So that's my prediction at the moment. Filming this video the end of November. This is coming out, I think, December 10th. At the moment, that's my honest expectation, and that's not just some crystal ball type of thing. That's not just me being like, oh, it's going to go up because it's just going to go up. No, I just personally believe that it makes far more sense at the moment for us to see a rally as opposed to a sell-off or a crash. Now, moving into January of 2023, that's a whole different story. That's a whole different ball game. We'll talk about that in a future video. But right now, I wanted to talk about my honest expectations for the end of the year. I personally believe we're going to see a rally, and I believe it's going to be because of everything that I listed in today's video. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Are you investing in the markets right now? Are you capitalizing on lower prices right now in preparation for an end of the year rally? Remember, the end of the year rally is really like, it could be the entire month of December, or oftentimes it's really the last 1 or 2 or 3 trading days of the year. So if you're not already if you're not already started and you want to, remember, get on Webull or any other stock trading platform. The one I use, one of the many that I use, is Webull. Remember, if you download the app and fund your account, they're going to give you 12 free fractional shares for doing so. Refer a friend, they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares. Refer 3 friends, and they're going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple. Get on a stock trading platform. It doesn't have to be the one that I use or one of the ones that I use, but if you want to start investing, now might be a pretty good time. And it's not because, oh, I think the market might rally over the next 2 weeks or so. No, it's because share prices are down right now. We had a really brutal year, and yeah, we've been popping back up a little bit, but we're still down pretty hefty right now. We're still in a NASDAQ bear market. We're still in, or I don't know off the top of my head if we're still in an S&P bear market or if we've climbed up out of that. But either way, times are tough right now. I wouldn't say that there's blood on the streets by any mean. I wouldn't say that we are in the middle of a collapse necessarily. But there are some pretty bright and shiny, beautiful opportunities in front of us. And I'm not just talking about the silver and gold. We can absolutely get our hands on some silver and gold as well. I guess that could be a different video. I don't really have any expectations for what silver and gold will be doing by the end of the year, but that's my honest expectation for the stock market by the end of the year. But anyway, I want you guys to head on down in the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Do you think we're going to see an end of the year rally? Do you think companies are going to be, or companies have been relatively cash heavy, and before the year is up, they're going to be investing back into their business and growing their business and building something up for their business, which is going to drive up the share price? Do you think advertising budgets are going to be going back up again, especially during the holiday season? Do you think it's going to attract more customers who are already going to be doing more spending this month anyway? Do you think that this is going to cause them to spend even more, which, by the way, is going to increase sales, which is also going to increase the share price? And with the share price going up for a variety of different reasons, people, out of greed, jump back in. They see green, they cause it to go even more green. Do you think that's what's going to happen before the end of the year, or as we come to an end to the year and see an end of the year rally? Or do you think the opposite's going to happen? Do you think we're going to see a sell-off? Do you think people are going to say, hey, no, I think taxes are going to be going up next year. I need to get out while I can. The market's going to crash on January 1st. I need to get out while I'm ahead. Do you think that's going to happen? Do you think we're going to see an end of the year sell-off, an end of the year crash even? Head on down in the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Remember, we have the limited edition DYDSS Christmas line, only available until December 25th, and a portion of the proceeds are helping us raise some money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Help us raise some money for charity. It's the holiday season of giving. Try out some G Fuel energy formula. $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. They have buy one, get one free sales going on all month this month. So go ahead and buy one, go ahead and get one free, and go ahead and get an additional $5 off on top of that. And of course, last but certainly not least, like I just said, make sure to get on Webull. Download the app and fund your account. They're going to give you 12 free fractional shares just for doing so. You could deposit as little as you'd like, even as little as a penny. It still works, it still counts, you still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. If you refer a friend, Webull's going to give you 15 free fractional shares for the referral of some of the most rock-solid companies on the planet, by the way. Ford, Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Apple, the list goes on. And speaking of Apple, if you refer 3 friends by the end of the month, Webull's going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple. You're guaranteed at least one, so you're walking away a winner no matter what. but you have the chance of getting all the way up to 20. Don't pass up on an opportunity. You can always sell and take that currency to go get some silver and gold if that's what you want. Take that currency and sell it and get some Christmas presents if that's what you want, or invest in broad market index funds, or do whatever you want. It's your currency. And for every friend you refer that enables crypto trading on the platform, Weeble's going to give you $5 worth of a crypto of your choice between Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Sheeb, and Cardano. Everything will be linked in the description. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know one more time, what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? Do you think we're going to see an end of the year rally? That's what I'm expecting at the moment. That's what I'm expecting at this time. If my opinion changes, which, by the way, as I always say, as the great Chael Sonnen always says, I reserve the right to change my opinion when confronted with new information. But at the moment, with the information that I have, it makes a whole lot more sense to me for us to see an end of the year rally as opposed to an end of the year sell-off or even crash. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.